Lowy at closeoutexplosion.com. Hope you're having a great day today. So today I would like to discuss with you different trucking companies are available to transport your wholesale and closeout pallets. Right? If you buy a merchandise and it's on a pallet, or you're selling a pallet of merchandise, whether let's say you're buying a pallet through liquidation.com, through B-Stock Solutions, or maybe you're a seller through B-Stock or through liquidation, or you have a wholesale business such as my business and you sell by the pallet, or you're looking to buy a pallet. So there's many options how to do the shipping, and there's many different trucking companies out there. One thing you should keep in mind, you can always use a freight forwarder. The freight forwarder will arrange the shipping for you. Now the freight forwarder might be able to get a discount off the shipping rate, but they do make their money by charging a certain amount for the shipping. In other words, they'll charge more than they're being charged by the trucking company. You can try to contact the trucking company directly, negotiate a rate, and it's just a question whether you can get a better rate by negotiating with a trucking company directly, or whether you use a freight forwarder or someone who handles the shipping for you, such as a freight broker. Another option is many times the companies that you buy the pallets from, they already have good discounted rates with the trucking companies. You might just let them arrange the shipping, but definitely look into all these options. Now, I'm going to mention you some trucking companies that focus on picking up and delivering pallets. You have JB Hunt Transport. You have DSV Global Transport and Logistics. You have Yamato Holdings. They're based in Japan. So if you are based in Japan, or if you're buying merchandise from Japan and it needs to be taken to a port, you might consider using them, or if you're shipping to Japan. There's XPO Logistics, that's an American-based company. You might know them as Conway Freight. You have Nippon Express. They're based in Japan, but they handle shipping to over 40 countries. And many different companies are out there. Palletized Trucking, Schneider National, Swift Transportation, YRC Freight, Verse Logistics. So there's many companies that specialize in the delivering of pallets. And as I mentioned to you, the important thing is a few important things, right? The important thing is that you feel comfortable with the company, that you have a good relationship with the company. Now, what I was going to say is that while you want to get a really good rate on the shipping, that's not the most important thing, right? The most important thing is making sure they're reliable and professional, because you want to make sure the contents of the pallet arrive in a good condition to the location that the pallets are being shipped to. And you also want to make sure they're being shipped on a timely basis, because if the pallets need to get to your customer by the 10th of the month, you don't want the pallet to arrive there on the 11th of the month and save $100, because your customer might reject the pallet, or their customer might not buy from you again. This is especially true if you're selling to a department store such as Walmart, or you're selling to Macy's, you're selling to Sears, to JCPenney, whoever you're selling to, but they're going to want their merchandise there at a specific time, just as your customer is going to want it at a specific time, just as you as a customer, if you're buying the pallets, you want the pallets to arrive also at a specific time. So definitely, look at the reviews of the trucking companies that you're considering using. See what they're known for. Are they known for delivering merchandise on a timely basis? Or if the merchandise doesn't have to be there at an exact date, and you or your customer have leeway as far as the time frame when the pallets can be delivered, in that case, you might decide that it's okay to have a trucking company that might take their time delivering the merchandise to you or to your customer, but they're giving you a much better rate on the shipping. So these are all factors you want to look into. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. Thank you and have an amazing day.